What's up, guys? And Elijah back into the video. I'm in my room right now. I was gonna make this video in the garage, but it is way too hot out. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this video in my room where it's nice and cool with AC. All right. Let me take off my glasses. So I just finished Alien Earth, episode 1 and 2, and this is a really good show. Almost said movie. I'm used to doing, reviews to movies. It's been a while since I did a show review. But guys, welcome to the video. Welcome to the show review. All right, the first 2 episodes of Alien Earth. Please like and share and comment and subscribe, and let's get it. So I've been waiting for the show to come out for a while now, since it was announced like last year in fall, which is when Alien Romulus came out back in August of last year. And I love that movie. I gave that movie a 9 out of 10. And I might rewatch it again because this show has reinvigorated my interest in watching the Alien movies and the Predator movies again. So, but yeah, I might rewatch that movie. I might rewatch it. But anyway, so this show is really good. And it starts off with the synthetics and the humans on a spaceship. All right. And by the way, there are different types of machines, AI, in this episode, in this show so far. All right. They have synthetics. They have cyborgs, which I never heard of. An alien. Listen, I don't know much about the Alien timeline. I'm not sure which came first, how it started. I mean, I know how it started, but like the whole Alien, Predator, AVP universe timeline, it confuses me. All right, I'm confused. I don't know much about it. So, but this show takes place in the year 2100. And again, they're on a spaceship, so you have synthetics and you have the humans. All right. And they wake up from their chambers, right? And they have these different species of aliens that they've captured from different planets in the universe. All right. And it's like hundreds of different species of aliens in these containers. All right. And, xenomorph aside, they have that too, but there's other stuff in there as well. And there's an alien species where it literally attaches itself to your eye, and it comes out of your head, grows tentacles, and it grows multiple eyes on your eyeball. I'm like, what the heck is that? I hope that does not exist, but hey, you never know. This universe is vast. You never know what's out there. So it probably is real. It probably is a legit alien creature thing. It is a eyeball octopus. All right. And they have this one parasite, this alien parasite, that will attach itself to your throat and drain you of your blood till you're sucked dry completely. And it becomes like this big sack of blood. It's disgusting. A lot of these creatures, a lot of these alien species in the first episode and second one are just so like disgusting. And there's one part in episode 2 where they come across this alien, I want to say like an egg. It's like a plant-like cocoon egg, and it's leaking like fluid and has a tentacle. I'm just like, oh my gosh. What is this? This is disgusting. But yeah, so they have different species of aliens on the spaceship, and then something happens, of course, where the aliens escape. The xenomorph escapes. All right. And speaking of the xenomorphs, I like the xenomorphs. I like the chest bursters. I just don't like the face huggers. Okay. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, those face huggers, I'm not a huge fan of those. They make me itch. I don't like their fingers. I don't like their tail. I just don't like the face huggers. I really don't. And they had that long freaking thing that goes down your throat. But yeah, so something happens, and the xenomorph escapes, taking out everyone. And this xenomorph isn't eating people; it's just killing them for fun, for just for sport, just to kill them. And this thing is like on a rampage. All right, and of course, for some reason, in these alien movies and the show, the one that wants to save the xenomorph is the robot. All right. If you watch Prometheus, if you watch Alien Covenant, if you watch Alien Romulus, if you watch Alien, the first Alien, the one that wants to save them and study the alien xenomorph is the synthetic robots. All right. So there's a cyborg. Sorry. Yeah, there's synthetics, cyborgs, and hybrids. All right. There's a cyborg, and he wants to save this xenomorph. I'm not sure why. I guess to study it, to do more research. And so the ship crashes onto Earth. And there we have our story. Now let me backtrack. So also on Earth, there is again, I said it's in the year 2100. There is a young, rich trillionaire, all right? Young Elon Musk. He is a trillionaire, and I don't like this guy. I don't. He reminds me of certain people that I have met that I just didn't like. I don't know. I don't like the guy that plays the young trillionaire in this show. And he walks around barefoot and stuff. He's just kind of bored because he's rich. He's rich, because he's like, I can do whatever I want. So there's a facility where they have these sick kids, right? These kids are sick, and they want to transfer their consciousness into the synthetic robot bodies. All right, and then they have one person, and this person ends up becoming the first successful person to transfer a human consciousness into a synthetic robot. Now, look, I already know they do this stuff. I already know that they transfer people's consciousness into robot bodies. All right, I know they do this in different countries. Okay, I just know that they do this. The government, scientists. All right, I know they said in Russia by 2040, I believe, they're gonna have the first ever successful transfer a human's consciousness into an avatar body. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I believe it, and I believe that they're doing this already, putting people's consciousness inside of the robots, inside of other bodies that they probably bioengineer, that they make in labs. But yeah, so that's the program that they have, and it's successful. So basically you have these adult robot synthetics, but their consciousness is a kid. So they're all like kids trapped inside of adult synthetic robot bodies. And that's part of the show that I was not expecting. I'm like, okay, this is a little different. And the main character is not human. The main character is a synthetic robot. I do like this character. I just wasn't expecting them to be a synthetic. I thought they would be human. So you have that. One of the synthetic, the people, the kid that was transferred, there's a kid whose consciousness that was transferred to the synthetic robot bodies, and this kid is trying to find their brother. So it's been a long time, and their brother thinks that they're dead, but they're not dead. So they're on a mission to find their brother. me see what else I can think of. Um, so yeah, the first episode basically is about showing the alien species and showing the ship crash landing on Earth, showing the program where they transfer kids' consciousness into the synthetic robot bodies. And let me see what else. Yeah. So then episode 2 basically starts off the way episode 1 ended, and they send the search and rescue crew to check out the ship that landed on Earth. And this is a very, very big Halo type ship. Okay, this is like a ship you see in Halo, in the Halo Xbox games. And of course, the the xenomorph is out and about. It escaped, and this thing is like I like how it looks, and I know it's not perfect because it's a TV show. The CGI in the show so far, it's good. You know, I mean, yeah, there's some times where the CGI and the music is like kind of bad and kind of, you know, hokey, but it's an FX show. It's not a movie, and for what it's worth, I like how it looks. So it's not horrible, but it's not great. It's just really good. I'll say that it's a really good show with some good, some bad CGI here and there, but I enjoy it. But there are parts where you can tell where it's someone in the suit, the xenomorph suit, and there's parts where you say, okay, that's CGI. But yeah, this xenomorph, man, it's like I said before, it's going crazy, attacking people left and right. It's sticking its freaking, you know, the tongue that they have, the teeth tongue inside people, and just like dragging them around and stuff. And I said, man, this thing is crazy. There's a part where one of the crew, they warn people to leave the building. Of course, they don't listen. They're having a party, and you know, the xenomorph attacks them and attacks the people having a party. And like, I'm like, dang, it took it out that fast. Like at this party, there's like a lot of people. I'm like, wow, that was a really like, this thing must be crazy. It took out all these people in that short amount of time. And this xenomorph, it keeps attacking the brother of the person, like that. So the kid that's looking for their brother, it keeps attacking like the brother, like for some reason. And then towards the end of the episode, one of the cyborg beings, you know, captures it, and then it escapes again. And then the other crew, they find some eggs that the xenomorph laid, and then it ends. So I'm going to give both episodes of this show 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to give both episodes of the show 8.5 out of 10. I enjoy episode 1 and 2. I enjoy the story so far. The characters are good. I like, you know, the xenomorph. I like the different species of aliens that they show, even though they look disgusting. And yeah, so far it's a really good show. I definitely check it out and watch it. It's on Disney Plus, it's on FX, it's on Hulu, if you have that. You know, speaking of the Alien Predator franchise, I really hope they bring back the Alien versus Predator movies. You know, when they were fighting each other. I really enjoyed the first two, especially the second one, because you had Wolf the Predator, and then you had Predalien. The Predalien is my favorite xenomorph. Predalien, favorite xenomorph of all time. They need to bring back the Predalien. They need to bring back the Alien Queen. They need to show more different species of alien xenomorphs, because there's a lot. There's a ton of them. And, you know, they got to bring back the AVP movies. I know there's a Predator movie coming out in November called Predator Badlands. I do want to see that. even though I've heard people say, "Oh, it looks bad," and you know the design of the Predator looks bad, and you know he's a young Predator, and it's like, yeah, uh, it looks interesting. It looks interesting. He's hunting the apex, you know, Predator alien on his planet. So I've seen the trailers of that movie. I'm going to watch that movie, Predator Badlands. It looks interesting. But yeah, I enjoyed Prey. Prey is my favorite Predator movie of all time so far. And of course, I saw Predator Killer of Killers, the animation. And with the Alien, like the Alien movies, my favorite Alien movies, I mean, I've seen them all, but my favorite ones is, of course, you know, Alien Romulus. I love Prometheus. Prometheus is a really good movie. Some disturbing, disgusting alien scenes in that one as well. But I really like Prometheus. I like the first Alien movie, and I like Aliens. Alien Resurrection, Alien 3, or is that Alien or Aliens? I forget. But I like Alien Romulus, and I like Alien, and I like Aliens, and I like Prometheus. Alien Covenant is okay. It's not bad. It's an okay movie, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the Alien movies. But yeah, so far, really good show. Definitely recommend it. Definitely go watch it. It's on FX, Hulu, and Disney Plus. Episodes drop every Tuesday, and I'm going to have to rewatch Alien Romulus now. I'm going to have to rewatch it because I've seen it one time in theaters, and I really enjoyed that movie. But yeah, but man, like there's this part in the episode too, the episodes where they show that plant-like alien egg, and then they showed it in the trailer. It is so just, it makes me want to itch. It looks disgusting. But yeah, I have a good feeling about this show. Really good feeling. But yeah, if you enjoyed my review to episode 1 and 2 of Alien Earth, please like and share and comment and subscribe. This is your man Elijah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.